in your Learn Yoga at Home session, we're going to talk about Cobra Pose. Cobra Pose is most likely for you going to come after the high to low plank chaturanga situation. Okay, so there's a few different ways that we can do it. Let's talk about if you're already flat on the ground and you're asked for a Cobra Pose. I am reaching out through my tippy toes really long, okay? And I'm starting to hug in through my thighs. Now think about a block in between the thighs and between the shins. You want to squeeze that block. You want to internally rotate your thighs so they're starting to swivel up towards the sky. Then you want to pull up into the pelvic floor. So all of these things are happening internally and you're not going to see much on the outside of my body. But just try that, squeeze your pelvic floor, hug the inner thighs. Now, you're going to come from a flat position, chin forward. Note my hands are underneath my shoulders. And then I want to have my elbow tips drawing in towards the spine. Just like a halfway lift, I'm going to engage from the crown of the head first. Look forwards. You want to start to snake your spine up off the ground. Pull the shoulder heads back, pull them down, pull the scapula in. See the three little stages of movement that have started to ignite my upper back. And now look, like already 2/3 of my rib cage is off the ground. Lower back peels up. I can take my hands from there. See that? That's all back line engagement. Right? And then you might want to add some hands. Don't turn your back off. Press the hands into the ground. Keep the shoulder heads pulling back. Keep your abdominal wall compressing back in towards the spine. We spoke about transverse abdominals in the last couple of videos. I'm going to tell you again. I'm going to show you again. So right now it's like I've eaten a big pizza for dinner. My transverse abdominal muscles pull all that in. It's like a corset on the inside. You can make a sound effect if you want. Draw everything up and in. Cool? So that's when you're coming from the ground. Cobra Pose, inhale, it will be, lengthen your toes long, look forwards, back line engaged. Quick little one for you to get that flow from high to low plank with chaturanga and then the cobra. So just say I've come down from a chaturanga. This time I'm going to keep everything off the ground and go cobra. And I'm a little bit further into that cobra. Okay? When you lay down to the ground, make sure you're laying everything flat, pull everything in, and build up and away from the earth. Those are your beginner alignment points for Cobra Pose. Bhujangasana, it is in Sanskrit. Have fun with it, people. Remember, when you start to apply the hands, don't switch the back line off. This is strengthening for your spinae erectus, the multifidus, QLs, even all of that stuff down your spine that keeps your spine really healthy. So don't turn the back off when you push the hands in. I'll see you again soon. Learn yoga at home with one big heart. Cheers.